Some villain running around with a knife just popped out of nowhere. Where did she even come from?
Story!
Suyu and I have been walking around the forest together. Without warning, somebody suddenly popped out of the grass, wildly swinging a sharp knife around us. Wait, are you a villain? What are you doing here? Hiya, I'm Toga. I can never do her voice justice, guys. You two are just such cuties, Uraraka and Asui. There's just one problem. There's not enough blood around here, and I love blood, you know, like a lot. So just let me stab you a little, Asui. Get away from her!
Ready? Crash! Ready? Crash! No,
なんなのあなた。お茶子ちゃん、あなたも素敵。私と同じ匂いがする。好きな人がいますよね。その人見たくなりたいって思ってますよね。わかるんです。乙女だもん。
I really like you too, Ochako. You have the same aroma as me. You have a crush on someone, don't you? Someone you want to be just like? I feel you, girl. I know what that's like.
うららかさん、
Uraraka!
緑谷ちゃん、みんな。
Oh, it's you guys.
デク君たちが助けに来てくれたけど、一瞬そっちに意識がいってしまった私は捕まえた子を逃がしてしまった。
When Deku and the others came to the rescue, I took my eyes off the girl for just a split second, which was just long enough for her to escape.
っていうか、デク君めっちゃボロボロ。もしかしてヴィランが他にもたくさんいるってこと？
Wait, Deku looks really beat up. Does that mean there are other villains out here too?
一体どうなってるの？
What in the world's going on? To be continued.
よっしゃー！
The Bakugo Bodyguard Brigade. Oh, that's such a tongue twister. The Bakugo Bodyguard Brigade. We've got to get out and escort Kakchan back to the campgrounds. With Todoroki, Shoji, and Togiyami guarding him too, we should be able to manage.
Let's story!
かっちゃんを護衛して先生の元に向かう僕たち5人は施設へ向かう途中、うららかさんとアスイさんを見つけて合流した。
While escorting Kakchan back to safety, we ran across Uraraka and Atsui. They were under attack as well.
誰も油断する人間なんているはずなかった。
You'd think given the situation we'd be on high alert, but we still let our guard down.
それなのに突如現れたヴィランにかっちゃんと徳闇くんを奪われた。
A villain suddenly showed up out of nowhere and kidnapped Kakshan and Tokoyami.
彼なら俺のマジックでもらっちゃったよ。
If you're looking for him, I've got him with my magic.
開闢行動隊目標回収達成だ。短い間だったがこれにて幕引き。
Vanguard Action Squad, I've retrieved our target. I know we just got started, but fall back. The operation is over.
ダメだ！
Oh crap!
幕引きだとさせねえ。絶対逃がすな。
Fall back? I don't think so. Don't let him get away.
身軽なヴィランは2人を連れて僕らから遠ざかっていく。何としても絶対2人を取り返さなきゃ。
The villain is running off with our friends. I've got to do something to get those two back before it's too late.
うららかさんとアスイさんの個性で僕と庄司君、轟君の3人はヴィランめがけて鉄砲玉のように飛んだ。
Using Uraraka's and Asui's quirks, Shoji, Todoroki, and I flung ourselves across the sky like a human cannonball.
よし、これなら追いつける。
Yes, we should be able to catch up to him. To be continued. The best course of action. I somehow got separated from the others. I have to regroup with them fast, but what's this I see? No, it couldn't possibly be.
Let's story!
皆とはぐれてしまった私は森の中を走っていました。
In the midst of all the chaos, I got separated from everyone and found myself running alone through the forest.
ですが、そこに突如現れた巨大なノームと遭遇したんですの。
Unfortunately, I happened to run into a giant Nomu that would just suddenly appeared before me. You did have the other guy. What's his name? A what? A we say? No. Something like that. The one with the headband. I'll show a picture.
な怪力と凶暴さに私は対比で手一杯でした。
It was taking everything I had to evade it ferociously strong. It's oh my god. It was taking everything I had to evade its It was taking everything I had just to evade its furiously strong attacks. I said that wrong. It's fine. I couldn't say it. Like, this is the 5th time I've tried to say that stupid word.
このまま逃げ切るのは難しそうですわね。
This thing's not gonna make it easy to run away, is it? Ooh.
奮い立ちなさい、モモ。やるしかないようですわね。
Be brave, Momo. You don't have any other choice right now. I kind of wish it had 1B characters in it, like I could play with Tetsu Tetsu and stuff. That'd be cool.
完成ですわ。一手に。考えてましたの。激ヤマですわ。登場連続で。突撃。構えます。構えます。飛び道具で武器で。連続。来ませんわ。勝負は一瞬。構えます。切り開く。連続で。術。やりよ。武器で。登場。食らいなさい。連続で。やりよ。武器で。飛び道具で。切り開く。武器で。連続。来ませんわ。構えます。武器で。登場。武器で。天敵戦先ですわ。
Yeah, I got S's again.
Amazing!
It is amazing.
攻撃が効いてない。どうすれば。動きが止まった。どこかに帰る。一体なぜ。
My attacks aren't working on it. What am I supposed to do, huh? It stopped. Why? Where's it going?
役目を果たしたということ。じゃあまさか爆豪さん。
Does that mean the villains have succeeded in their mission? Then that would mean, oh no, Bakugo.
判断。最悪を推し量りなさい、モモ。そこから今できる最善を。
Think, Momo. What's the worst case scenario here? And figure out the best thing you can do right now.
突如キビスを返して私の前から去ろうとするノーム。
The Nomo that was going after me just seconds ago is now turning around and leaving.
もしや爆豪さんを捕らえ撤収するということ。
Then the villains really have captured Bakugo and are turning back now?
私はとっさに発信機を創造しドームに取り付けたのでした。
Thinking on my feet, I quickly made a tracking device and planted it on the oblivious Nomu. To be continued. Climax! Cockchan's been kidnapped. We can't let them get away. Never! Give Kakshan back!
Let's story!
うららかさんとアスイさんの個性でヴィランめがけて鉄砲玉のように飛んだ僕たちはヴィランに追いつくことに成功した。
Using Uraraka's and Asui's quirk, Shoji, Todoroki, and I were able to fling ourselves across the sky like human cannonballs and catch up to the villain.
そんな僕たちの目前に現れたのはうららかさんたちを襲っていたヴィランだった。
But before we could act, the villain who attacked Uraraka appeared in front of us.
次の瞬間そのヴィランが突然襲いかかってきた。
The next thing we knew, she was attacking us too.
トガです。イズクくん。
Hey Izuku, I'm Toga. Ah!
さっき思ったんですけど、もっと血出てた方がもっとかっこいいよ、イズクくん。
You know, I was just thinking, you're not bleeding enough for my taste. You'd look so much hotter if you did. Oh, oh no. Oh no, she has Dobby. Crap. You don't want this.
この勢いで
じゃないです。
戦うしかないのなら
満足してくれ。
まだだ
血の顔つからげてよ。
そこだ
するだけです。
打ち込め衝撃は打ち込めこの勢いでそんな手が
たくさん刺さるべきです。
いいのかキヨ。
確実に
あなた
勝つよもらったもう少しもらったやれるだけ確実に勝つよ
棒ですね。
まだ動ける石ころの全力だ一気に
負けです。
やるしかないんだエクセレントニューストーリーズなんとか戦闘には勝利したものの二人を連れて去ろうとするヴィランたち
I won our impromptu fight, but the villains were still trying to run away with two of our friends.
もうダメかと思った時茂みから青山くんのレーザーが飛んできてかっちゃんと徳闇くんがヴィランの手元から離れた
Just when I thought we were going to lose them, Aoyama's laser shot out of the bushes and Kakshan and Tokoyami fell out of the villain's hand.
徳闇くんは取り返すことができたけどかっちゃんは依然ヴィランの手の中だった
We managed to get Tokoyami back, but Kakshan was still in the villain's clutches after all.
解除だコンプレス。問題なし。
Release him, Compress. It's okay.
合図から5分経ちました。行きますよ、ダビ。
It's been 5 minutes since the signal was sent. It's time to get going, Dobby.
かっちゃんふんなデク
Stay away, Deku.
かっちゃんを奪われたままヴィランは跡形もなく姿を消した
Before I could intercept him, the villain disappeared with Kakshan without a trace.
生徒40名のうちヴィランのガスによって意識不明の重体が15名重軽傷者11名無傷で済んだのは13名
In the end, out of 40 students who came to the training camp, 15 were knocked out by one villain's gas, while another 11 were injured to various degrees. Only 13 of us came out of it completely unharmed.
そして行方不明1名僕らの楽しみにしていた林間合宿は最悪の結果で幕を閉じた
And of course, one of us had gone missing altogether. Suffice to say, after looking forward to this training camp so much, things couldn't have turned out worse for us. From Ida to Midoriya, the villains got Kacchan, and some of us are seriously hurt. That didn't stop us from planning our next move. If there's any way I can help, I will.
レッツストーリー。
林間合宿での事件から2日後僕はあの後すぐに合宿所近くの病院に運ばれた みんながお見舞いに来てくれていて、かっちゃんを助け出す作戦を聞かされた。
2 days after the attack on the training camp, after the fighting ended, I was immediately brought to a nearby hospital. My friends came to visit me, and soon we hatched a plan to rescue Kakchan.
八百万さんがヴィランに発信機を埋め込んでいて、それを辿って助けに行くっていう作戦だ。
During the fighting, Yayorozu had placed a tracking device on one of the villains. The plan was to use that to find where they'd taken him and break him out.
でも飯田君は作戦に強く反対していた。
Ida, however, was vehemently against the plan.
なんでよりにもよって君たちなんだ。
Why? You're the last people I expect to be so reckless.
飯田君違うんだよ。僕らだってルールを破っていいなんて。
Ida, it's not like that. We didn't say we plan on breaking any rules.
なんで俺と同じ過ちを犯そうとしている。あんまりじゃないか。
Don't you realize you're about to make the same mistake I did? This is so absurd.
レディークラッシュ。いやそこで行く。俺だって悔しいさ、心配さ、当然さ。俺は学級委員長だ。クラスメートを心配するんだ。爆豪君だけじゃない。
ないのなら
アタック。君の怪我を見て残り伏せる兄の姿を重ねた。君たちが暴走した挙句、兄のように取り返しのつかない事態になったら僕の心配はどうでもいいっていうのか。僕の気持ちはどうでもいいっていうのか。いやいける。直接奮闘すべき。
Oh, that was intense.
かかってこい。
飛ばす。
そこだ。はい。
大胆に蹴り飛ばす。
この勢いで
挽回。
衝撃はつなぐ。
突撃だ。
痛い。効かない。期待に応えるんだ。
及ばない。
Those are so intense.
こっちだ。
転換。滑走する。
この勢いで
挽回。挽回。
Oh, I wanted to use the. Whatever, it's fine.
やるしかないんだ。エクセレント。ニューストーリーズ。
いいだ、俺たちだって何も正面切って勝ち込む気なんざねえよ。戦闘なしで助け出す。
Ida, I assure you, we're not thinking of trying to bust down the door and take them head on. We'll rescue Bakugo without fighting them.
要は隠密行動。それが俺ら卵のできるルールにギリ触れねえ戦い方だろ。
Right, we're going to be sneaky about this. It's our best way of doing something without bumping up against the student rules. He's so cute.
私は轟さんを信頼していますが、万が一を考え私がストッパーとなれるよう同行するつもりで参りました。
I trust Todoroki to do the right thing, but I decided to come along anyway, just in case things go south, so I can put a stop to them before it's too late.
僕も自分でもわからないんだ。手が届くと言われていても立ってもいられなくなって助けたいと思っちゃうんだ。
It's hard to explain, but if there's something we can still do to help, I want to do it. I can't just sit around doing nothing while he's in trouble.
平行線か。ならば 俺も連れて行け。
There's no changing your mind, is there? If that's the case, then take me with you. To be continued. Nothing but fools. The League of Villains told me their so-called reason for attacking the camp and capturing me. Ha! It's so bad, I can't help but laugh. If that's how they want to do things, then I've got only one response for them.
レッツストーリー。
林間合宿で捕まった俺はわけわかんねえバーみたいな場所に拘束されていて、そこで気色悪いクソカス連合どもに囲まれ、ある要求を聞かされた。
After I got captured at the training camp, I was tied up at some bar or something, surrounded by a bunch of lame-ass villains trying to make demands of me.
俺たちヴィラン側につけ。
Join us, villains.
なるほどな。そういうことなら俺。
I see how it is. If that's what they're trying to say, then...
おい、拘束を外すのか。暴れるぞこいつ。
Hey, you think it's a good idea untying him? He's going to go nuts the moment he's free.
いいんだよ。対等に扱わなきゃスカウトだもの。それにこの状況で暴れて勝てるかどうかわからないような男じゃないだろ。US。
It's fine. We're trying to recruit him here. We have to treat him as an equal. Besides, given the odds, I think he knows full well he can't hope to win against us. Isn't that right?
黙って聞いてらってなったらよ。バカはようやくできねえから話が長え。
God, I'm bored out of my skull just listening to you dirtbags talk forever. Can't you just get to the damn point?
レディークラッシュ。焦ってんだよ。嫌がらせしてえから仲間になってくださいだろ。無駄だよ。俺はオールマイトが勝つ姿に憧れた。誰が何言ってこようがそこはもう曲がらねえ。そういうこったクソカス連合。潰してやる。なんだひねりがねえんだ。横やるか。バックすれろ。バッククソ譲るか。だねえな。譲るか。よそ見か。しぶっ壊す。寝てろってか。馬力が違う。笑わせんな。燃え散らかせ。ガイアが嘘って馬力が違う。
邪魔するぞ。
もうよくやるか。馬力が違う。
Stop jumping around! I was like, ain't I dead?
残念。ゲームオーバーだ。
I don't know if I like his winning screen. Alright, rematch.
Ready? Crash! よう嫌がらせしてえから仲間になってくださいだろ。無駄だよ。俺はオールマイトが勝つ姿に憧れた。誰が何言ってこようがそこはもう曲がらねえ。そういうこったクソカス連合。やることは変わんねえ。認めろ。射撃で打ちまくんだ。 壊す砕け散れ邪魔するてめえが下だ俺のが強い目障り譲るか馬力がちれ怒られる笑わせんな関係ねえ俺のが強すぎだろ粉々にダメんなカット気に食わねえてめえ据えてろってかチートが没個性どもが
手を出すなよ。こいつは大切な駒だ。できれば少し耳を傾けて欲しかったな。君とは分かり合えると思ってた。
Leave him alone. He's an important part of our plans. I was hoping you'd hear us out at least. I figured we'd be able to understand one another.
ねえ
You thought wrong.
仕方がない。先生、力を貸せ。
So I've noticed, Master. Lend me your strength.
いい判断だよ、信楽戸村。
A wise decision, Tomura Shigaraki. To be continued.